I assume it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Halloween week is upon us, and here we are with the UGC Dota 2 League Season 2, week number 5 for the Western Invitational. Tonight we have a best-of-2 matchup between Lamperkat +4 and MV.US. Both of these teams we have casted for within the past, and both of these teams put on a spectacular performance. We're expecting nothing short than a great match tonight. My name is Brushfire, and you're joining me in the Dota 2 Killcopter. As always, I am joined by my co-host, co-commentator, and cohort in action, Mr. Bad Guy, who has been promoted today to Side Gunner. And as always, we're going to have Mr. Bad Guy's new replacement, who the newly demoted Technoman, who is now being currently, let's see here, he was attached to a giant paper airplane, a la Read or Die. Sorry, Technoman. We're going to have to get you in here just a little bit. But hey, first bans are underway. Brewmaster Death Prophet getting the ban hammer from Lamperkat +4. Terrorblade finding himself in the ban hammer of NB.US. No surprises so far.
That's certainly expected. Especially
definitely.
the Terrorblade and the Brewmaster. Like, they are nasty.
Yes, indeed. Actually, Brewmaster has been getting a lot of pro play today. If you were watching the Star Ladder series, you saw that Brewmaster was in pretty much every single game in the finals. Death Prophet was made her way into a couple of them. Terrorblade was always banned. Nobody wants to deal with Terrorblade. Tragic days indeed.
People just don't know how to deal with Sunder, I think. It comes as a surprise to most people, and they need to.
Let's take a look at ye old Terrorblade. Sunder, Ember Spirit getting banned out by NV.US. Sunder, that's the damage swap move, right?
Health swap, yeah.
Health swap. Well, that kind of reminds me of the old Mewtwo from the Pokemon trading card game, Skyrith Mage being picked up by Lamperkat +4 as their first pick. The old Mewtwo card had it was one of the 3-attack ones. It had Juxtapose, which could swap your damage counters with your opponents. And that could be really awesome in a pinch. Centaur Woolrunner being picked up by NV.US for their first pick. No surprises there either. Everyone loves the Raffle Stomper. I don't see any reason not to not keep him in this game, honestly, because he's fun. He's a fun guy. Highest HP pool of any level 1 hero. Ooh, I was about to call him a champ. That would have been bad. Well, we got a Viper pickup by NV.US.
You ready for the Legion Commander?
Oh, we're going to see a Legion Commander, you think?
You ready for it?
You thinking?
I'm thinking it.
You want to bet some rares on it, sir?
I don't. I don't have many rares to bet anymore.
Because I've got so many rares.
Yeah, I have a bit of a gambling problem.
You know what they say, easy rares, easy life.
Well, the login is
Razor.
late
That's
for
not
the
bad
first
either.
time ever.
Yep, we're going to see a Razor pickup by Lamperkat +4. No surprises there. Honestly, Razor has been getting a lot of play recently. That damage drain is just absolutely gross. Now, Jenkins, I know you're still flying around out there, but let me know, Razor, he can drain Viper down, correct?
You're not going to be able to use the...
He drains damage.
Right. I forget, does the dot get drained too, or does that stack on, or is that going to be there regardless?
Dot's a magical effect, so it's not based on his damage.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff. So he can still do damage through there. We've got second ban phase underway. Earthshaker, Necrophos down on the Lamperkat +4. Faceless Void being banned out by NV.US, making their 4th ban in just a moment. Both teams still looking very good in the reserve time.
Yeah, the bans are very besides the Necrophos, they're very typical. Necrophos gets banned out, but not that often.
Indeed. I don't think I've seen Necrophos get banned out quite so much lately, and his little portrait right there in the corner looks like a bat. He looks like a tiny bat. Undying being picked up after the Spectre ban from NV.US. Now there is an uncommon pick in this lineup. I can't wait to see this game go down because Undying, you don't get to see him in very many games. That's something I like to see, is when teams start thinking outside the box.
I love Undying. He's so much fun to play.
And
Ogre,
Wow.
Ogre McGee pickup on Lamperkat +4. Ogre Magi has gotten a huge resurgence in the pro scene as of late, so there's no reason to not see him in any of our games here in the semi-pro circuit.
yeah, I'll certainly be interested to see.
Well, it's a battle of double heads here as Envy.us picks up Jakiro for their 4th pick. Lamperkat +4 now up to bat.
So what do we got here? We got probably Razor mid on.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll definitely see Razor
Lamperkat.
mid. Viper most likely will play mid as well, though we have
They
not
might-
seen. Yeah, he
They
could.
might send.
Go ahead.
They might send the Jakiro. Undying would work. He's probably going to be part of their
That-
safe.
That,
maybe?
that,
I
that
don't
trips
know.
lane.
Reserve time.
We'll see.
Yes,
We'll
we
see.
will. We still got 1 pick, 1 ban. Slark
Oh.
pickup on Lamperkat +4. Final ban phase now as Envy.us is ready to go.
Yeah. These bans are going to make it or break it.
Yes, indeed. Both teams have very strong draft
10
picks right now.
seconds to go.
Right now, Envy.us with the Undying, the Centaur Warner, got a
5
lot of beef right
seconds.
there. Jakiro's got really good CC, and Viper's got dots for days. Over on Lamperkat, Slark's got
Reserve
great
time.
gank potential. Ogre Magi, when he gets lucky, is a devastating wrecking ball. Razor can drain out any of the beef that's coming out of Envy.us. And Skywrath Mage's Mystic Flare is just disgusting, especially if you can lock somebody down with, say, an Ogre Magi or a Slark Pounce.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Envy doesn't seem to have like a solid. I mean, I guess Viper can carry, but they're gonna really need to pick somebody up. Taka.
Taggity. We like to remind all of our listeners that this game is brought to you by Razor. If you haven't tried them already, why not take a look at Razor.com? Check yourself out the Black Widow Stealth
Radiant
Edition,
Stick.
like your old boy Brushfire has here in his own personal gaming rig. Final ban's going out to Tidehunter, which is a huge, crushing ban right there, especially since Skywrath Mage doesn't have that little extra lockdown with that Ravage that would come out. And we also have a Pugna ban on Lamperkat +4. Not sure what they're trying to go with right there, but hey, Pugna is someone you don't want to deal with
10 seconds
in
to
any
go.
lineup. I mean, really, that Decrepify, that Drain is gotten
5
even
seconds.
more devastating once
Well-
they got the Ags upgrade. So, hey, I'll respect it.
Reserve
Lamperkat's so spell heavy that a Pugna would just destroy them in a team fight.
time. 10 seconds to go.
That ward, man.
Envy.us having 5 seconds
5
left on the board will pick up a
seconds.
Phantom
There it is.
Assassin. Beautiful
Nice.
choice right there with a gyrocopter finisher for Lamperkat +4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lineup. Let's go down to the Dota fields of battle and see these two teams fight it out in this best of 2, game 1 of the Western Invitational.
I'd have to have my money on Lamperkat for this one. I really like their lineup a little better than Envy's.
I like
The
Lamperkat
Undying.
too, but that's only because Defigigicky's on their team. And me and Defigigiki, we go way back to Season 1. One of our favorite people to watch play, honestly. But I will say this, Envy.us really impressed me the other week. They had a fantastic series. I believe it was in week 4. And they cleaned house. So this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a great game.
10
Yeah, for sure.
seconds to go.
Looks like Jakiro has failed to load in, so it might be just a little bit
seconds.
on the take there. Let's go ahead and bring up our lovely overlay. And let's introduce our teams. Over on the Radiant side, you're going to have Envy.us. You're going to have Ace, who's going to be your team captain, playing the Phantom Assassin. Centaur Warrunner, played by Ice9. Mormon is going to be your Undying. Jakiro is going to be played by Zerbs. And finally, Faith will be your Viper. Who do we have on the Dire side? Take him away, Mr. Bad Guy.
On the gyrocopter, we have what is that?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yep.
So we have Shalom on the gyrocopter. We have I Am As I Lay Dying on the Slark. Now, Ogre McGee is Nuki Dog. On the Razor, we have
2C.
hashtag 2C.
Yeah.
Okay, 2C. And on Skywrath Mage, we have Defigigiki.
But yes, his name is different. Defigighost.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
It's almost time for
Defigighost. Look
everyone
at
to
that.
die.
Hashtag 3spooky5u. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put up that last hit denies counter. Now let's go down to the fight. Not much is happening right now. A little bit of aggression coming out of Lamperkat +4, who's got a pretty firm hold in the jungle right here. Currently just off in the distance. Ice9 is going to be kind of chased out after Nukidug. A little bit spotted him out. And then over on the bottom jungle area, same thing, only roles reversed, with Envy kind of being a little forward out. And no real resistance in the bottom lane.
Yeah, they're just covering their bases down on bottom there. They want to get that ward up and get nice situated.
Looking at Defigighost, he's got himself little coattails on his Skywrath Mage. When he flies, he kind of looks like Outworld Devourer. He's got the same kind of stance with the little weird rock centaur monster thing.
Oh, I suppose he does, doesn't he?
Either that, he's a flying penguin.
Oh,
A little bit of extension out on top lane. Ice9's going to get hit with the Birdie Blast. He's going to be hit pretty hard. He dips down to about half HP. They're going to try as hard as they can. Second Birdie Blast goes out. Not going to be enough to bring down the Centaur Water. Again, highest HP pool at the level 1 hero. Ice9 definitely can take a hit. Meanwhile, back on bottom lane, As I Lie dying, getting hit by Mormon, who takes him down to half health. Lots of aggression coming out very early. The dagger coming out from Phantom Assassin, but there's not going to be any blink to him because that might be a little bit silly and overextendy this early in the game.
yeah. Unfortunately, if that Slark gets pushed out for too long, he's going to fall behind real quick.
Really quick indeed. He does have Pounce. That was his level 1 choice. The Crepfine Dagger goes out again. As I Lie dying, getting hit by the Decay as well. Ace and Mormon just taking all of their pot shots at him, trying to harass that Nukidug hardcore.
For sure. And it's definitely a good idea.
Now, Ace is wearing the what can best be described generously as the Shredder set from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually do enjoy that set quite a bit.
And he's using the weapon from the Alliance set, so he's got the scythe.
As I Lie dying is going to get himself a haste rune right here. He's going to get hit by the Ogre Magi, or excuse me, not the Ogre Magi, the Burning Blast from Jakiro. As I Lie dying does have that haste rune though, so he comes out a little bit further ahead in this exchange. Oh, he's going to scout out Zerb. Zerb's going to be like, nah, auto attack, get out of my jungle.
Yeah, middle lane seems pretty even at the moment. I would guess they're pretty evenly matched stats wise, but
if only we had some kind of stats person. Draining happening on Faith right there. The plasma field goes out. 2C knocking Faith down pretty hard, but a bottle charge will get him back up into fighting condition in no time at all. Hey, they are super neck and neck. Now, in this particular instance, this Razor has 10 last hits. However, he is not doing as good as Shalom, who's rocking the gyrocopter right now with 18 last hits, 8 denies, getting himself another one right there.
Yeah, he's pulling ahead there. Let's look at those. No, not kills death. Let's see. Yeah, gyrocopter's real good at getting those last hits though, because his auto attacks hit deceptively hard.
And quickly too. Like some heroes have missile speed that takes forever to hit, like any kind of arrow user. But Gyrocopter uses bullets. Bullets, they're quick. They don't have any problems closing the distance, so to speak.
Nope. Oh, I hear Gyrocopter.
As I Lie dying, scouting out another room. 5 seconds till the spawn. What kind of present will the Dota gods give he? A bounty rune. Not as bad, but hey, whatevs.
Yeah, this Slark needs to pick it up as far as the last hits is concerned. I know he's having a hard time, but he's He's
So
certainly falling behind.
He's getting solo XP though, so it's not as bad for him. He uses his get out of jail free card. The ice path comes out from Jakiro. It's going to be able to slow him down. Oh, he is just surrounded by everything. Then the Phantom Assassin blinks in. He is going to get wrecked right there. First blood. Ace going into the hole right there from downtown.
Yeah, when you get a pairing like Jakiro and Phantom Assassin, it's just not a good idea.
They could get a tier 1 out of this too. There will be the fortification coming out, but there is no one going that way. Right now, As I Lie Dying is currently hanging out up top in the bottom lane, but he's going to walk down. They are going to get that tier 1.
Wow.
So 1 kill, 1 tower, 5 minutes.
Sub 5 minute, tier 1. That is huge for Envy.
Oh, and now we have 2C getting dunked down hard. Faith will get hit underneath the tower though, and have to stay or run away as Razor pops his Invis rune. He will use some bottle charges to get back up to good standing health. Looks like Viper, no bottle charges, will have to find health elsewhere. Meanwhile, Scuffle up top. Defijigoski trying to go in. Jakiro Zerbs looking in. There goes the stun ball. Ice Path, no one home. The missile's going in. Oh, the fast fire from Shalom. Zerbs dips so far, but Ice 9 comes in with the stomp. Oh, Ogre McGee, Nuki Dog, Donkey Dog, right there. He's going for the double right now. The Birdie Blast, the Arcane Bolt, everything to get that. Oh, now Nuki Dog could go. Here could be the trade right now. 2 for 1. As Skywrath Mage was the one who sealed the kill on that. Nuki Dog running for his life. He is trying to get out of there. Faith comes out of the jungle. He's going to go down as well, and Faith gets himself a bounty rune for all that trouble.
You just couldn't run fast enough. It was good they got the kills, but I'm not sure if it was...
Oh, meanwhile, As I Lie Dying is going to have to pounce away to get away from Ace, who just destroyed him right there. As I Lie Dying, 250 HP after that skirmish. He was up to about 3/4, and then Ace just outplayed him so hard. Oh, As I Lie Dying gets hit by the Decrepifying Dagger once again. Then Nuki Dog comes in, the stun. No double cast, though. No multicast. Ace trying to get As I Lie Dying. Ogre McGee got his back right there. Nuki Dog coming in with the auto attack finisher.
That's a bad idea. I would have... I think she should have ported to the ranged creep and then try to run. There was no reason for her to try to go for Slark.
Perhaps overconfidence.
Perhaps, and I guess it's Phantom Assassin syndrome.
So it's like Jack syndrome, that game that we don't talk about.
More or less. I mean, you think you can teleport and you can dodge, but all in all, you should probably just retreat.
Oh, the Birdie Blast goes out on Mormon. Mormon's trying to find somebody. The totem comes out. Tombstone wreckage right there. Oh, Defigigik, he's got a little ghoulie. Ghoulies are grabbing him right there.
I mean, I know that when I get a tombstone, I destroy it.
Dude, I'm right there with you. However, I positate to you that Red Baron is a little bit better.
Oh, for sure. Have you ever tried Freshetta?
I have tried Freshetta. It's not bad.
Those are pretty good. Look pricey. Yeah.
That's the once a pay period pizza. That's the slogan. Freshetta for once a pay period.
Nope.
Bounty rune top, haste rune bot.
He's gonna get to it.
Phantom Assassin, fast assassin right there, and Slark could be in a big amount of trouble if he's not careful right here. Oh, As I Lie Dying, he's in a bad spot. Nope, she will just walk out of there. Instead, there goes the dagger. She's not even gonna bother blinking to him. The pounce goes, the Birdie Blast comes out. Ace is in a big spot. He is in a bad spot. He's running. Oh, no, he's got a chaser. Enemy chaser. As I Lie Dying, trying to get there. She will blink out, but will she be able to stave off the missile?
She should if she keeps going.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why would she stop?
Dunked. She
Why?
did not stay, or she did not try to run. She said, nah, I'll probably be okay. Missile locked.
Wrong.
Destroyed right there. Maybe she was trying to hug the tower so the missile would be hit in flight.
No, she should have run straight to base. Well, you win some, you lose some.
And that one she definitely lost.
For sure. She's getting a little too gun-ho with those teleports, and she needs to be careful.
Right now, 4-2, Lamperkat's favor. At the 9.5-minute mark, we're going to switch from last hit denies, and we're going to switch to net worth. Currently leading the pack for net worth. Oh, excuse me. After this skirmish, though, 2C getting hit by everything. He's going to try to fight, but there's just no stopping what just happened. Razor was annihilated. Morbin getting the last hit on there. Everything came out of Zerb's Faith and Morbin, and it shows right there. Check that out. So much damage done. Although Razor did fight back, 645 damage being dealt just wasn't enough to help there.
He should have been further back. There was no reason to be up there in the middle.
They went for a denial in mid. Skywrath Mage failing to deny. However, Viper gets that last hit tower gold.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see who ends up carrying better, the Viper or the Gyrocopter.
Well, currently Gyrocopter has 1 kill, 2 assists, 51 last hits comparative to Viper, who has 0 kills and only 43 last hits. He's almost finished his mechanism though, so he's got that going for him.
Yeah, they're neck and neck on net worth. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. Oh, up top.
Uh-oh, up top, little skirmish breaking out as the ulti from Gyrocopter goes down, hits on the first hit, the missile is flying. Ice9 is just going to kind of not worry about
it. Run away until his friend kills it.
That's the way to do it. Nice Fire Blast shot coming out from almost Charizard.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Defigigoski scouting the jungle could have been a bad spot for him had it not been for his get out of there instincts.
Has highlight dying using his Shadow Dance to get away. He almost bit the big fish there.
The proverbial giant hook.
Yes.
This, if Mr. Krabs has taught us anything, it's to beware the hook. In this case, it's more of a decrepifying dagger and a coup de grace than anything else.
You sure that wasn't Rufio?
That too. He said beware the hook, not the hooks. Plural.
I suppose.
Invisible Mormon currently knocking on the door right there.
Oh.
In comes Slark. Slark's in a bad spot. He will be able to hit Zerbs. The ulti comes out from Faith as I lie dying. Oh, the tables have turned now that the mechanism comes out. The decrepifying dagger comes down, and he's just going to get super dunked by Faith. 2C tries to come in as well. He is starting to get wrecked as well. He pops his ulti. Shalom is now being the target. Faith going for the gold. The double multicast right there. Then Shalom getting decrepifying daggered out of existence. Nuki Dog being chased. He's got so much damage right now on him. Oh my goodness, he is going to go down. Oh, Faith is going to dive for it. The stun, the stun, the stun. Will it be enough to seal the fate of the Flying Devil? No, it will not. Faith will live to fight another day in a devastating 4-for-none exchange. Lamperkat +4, unofficial 5 right there as Slark bites it. Or excuse me, it was a 5 kill. It was a 5 kill. How about that?
That was they let the Viper just walk all over them in that
yes,
fight.
3 kills during that. So it's a question now of how hard is the Viper going to carry at this point, because let's face it, Home Dog has just got a lot of money under his pockets.
Well, he spent it. It's certainly not something they should have let happen. If they were going to fight anything, they should have been fighting the Viper to begin with, but they shouldn't have been there.
Well, Slark got overzealous. He decided to go in on Zerbs. Zerbs was dipping down pretty hard thanks to the stacks that he had on him from Slark. Slark almost did the dip, but when that mechanism came out, that was it. That was all she wrote.
Yeah. It's that mech, man. Just like the stats just said, mech wins games.
It does.
I hope that's part of your plan.
There goes the tombstone as I lie dying, leaping back to safety away from the ghoulies.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
We got a smoke going on up top.
Smoke rotation. They'll single out Nuki Dog in the exchange. Mormon, super beefy, now going in. The haste stampede. Holy crap, Nuki Dog is gone. As they would say, they split the atom on him.
Yeah, they spent about 4 ults to kill him, too.
Hey, kill's a kill, man.
Yeah, but they won't be. They certainly won't be engaging in a team fight for a couple minutes.
And they get a tower for their troubles. That is yet another tier 1, the last tier 1. After all was said and done, no more tier 1s left. Mormon teleports to mid to try to defend from Razor. Spectral Dagger, or excuse me, the Decrepifying Dagger comes out from 2C. This isn't Spectre, this is Phantom Assassin. Come on now.
This is an assassin.
It's one of them people. Oh, she daggers an illusion. Tragic.
You know, it's Banana Assassin.
Banana Assassin. Actually, it looks like they did a trade because Banana Assassin is no longer wearing her faceplate. Fight over in top lane now as I lie dying, popping his Shadow Dance to get out of there. He's going to try to single out Faith. Faith is going to be able to fight through it. Lamperkat, oh, excuse me, that's going to be it for Gyrocopter right there. Oh, what a blink to get rid of that. Ice Nine is going to be able to teleport out of there just in time. The multicast hitting on Zerbs. 2C trying to go in. The Plasma Field comes out. Now Ace is trying to seal the deal. The dagger goes out. Nuki Dog trying to do all he can to save it. Ace, oh, he gets stunned. The tables are turned yet again, but no, Razor will go down. 3 for 3 exchange. Nuki Dog will walk away with the kill. No, Mormon trying to go in now. Holy crap, this fight never ends.
It's big guy versus big guy. That was still way better for Envy. They got more traction under their belts, and they didn't lose that much.
You're right. Actually, the gold change was in favor of Lamperkat, who has had a desperate need of gold infusions since the about mid 10-minute mark. Somewhere around there. They got 904 for the troubles. However, 759 ended up going to Envy right now. Envy is still currently rocking the charts at 5,000 gold up. XP, almost the same thing at just under 3,000.
That Viper's going to get that DD rune. Get it. Oh, no. Havoc is about to be wrought.
Now he's got his Ogre Club. He might be trying to build that Black King bar.
One would hope, but I've been surprised before.
Hey, you never know. He might be wanting to build a Sange.
Remember the Troll Warlord from last week? Oh, man. I ain't gonna buy what you think I'm gonna buy. Okay.
He said, screw the rules. I have money.
That's right. Looks like he's going to save the DD, but that's probably smart.
It definitely is. You don't want to get kind of overzealous and blow your load prior to the actual team fight you're looking for. There's a ping out now. They know Razor is there. Jakiro's coming around the corner. Zerbs is getting ready. The Stampede goes out. The Ice Path nicks him. He gets caught in the Macro Pyre. He gets caught in the Dual Breath. Everything is breaking out now. Faith, not even worried about the double damage rune. Oh, they will knock down a Razor first. In comes Defijigoski. Down goes Defijigoski. As I lie dying, manages to lash down Ace, but oh, this is going to hell in a handbasket very quickly for Lamperkat as Slark goes down, and now Nuki Dog goes out. He's tried to get that teleport out of there. He did not. Slark had to pop his ulti to try to save himself from death. Meanwhile, Zerbs continues to push middle lane.
That was 1,381 more gold for Envy, and that.
Oh my goodness! And 733 of it went to Undying. Gross.
Extremely gross. They need to start playing more defensively because there's no way they can beat it. They're not going to beat Envy in team fights anymore. It's not going to happen.
Well, what they need to do is they need to pick off Viper first, because Viper seems to be a game changer. With dots and just pure raw damage, Viper has been wrecking pretty much everybody he comes across.
Right, but they've got the muscle to protect the Viper, and that was a really good move in the pick phase. The The Undying.
Centaur, Undying, and even Jakiro to an extent are all great protect the pocket man.
Yeah. And honestly, Lamperkat is relatively squishy, besides the Ogre McGee.
Indeed, indeed.
Well, the thing about it is that they still haven't taken a tier 1 on the Radiant side.
Not a single one from Lamperkat.
And that is so much wasted gold.
Well, you got to think of it this way. Lamperkat's lineup is kind of a more mid to late game lineup. Envy has a little bit more early push potential, but Lamperkat does have a little bit more. Well, I spoke too soon as Slark died. Defijigoski is getting trying to juke out of there. He will be able to do it. Oh, the ice path goes out. Not enough right there. Oh, tragic day, Zerbs. Better luck next time, homie.
Yeah, in there.
They lost Slark in that one. 299 gold taken out of their coffers.
They're just going to walk up bottom and try to take that tower, and I think they're going to do it too. It doesn't look like they're going to put up a good enough of a fight. No, it's over.
They see me walk up in the club, I'm a flirt.
Did you see how much damage that Birdie Blast didn't do to Undying?
I did, actually. It was quite devastating.
Oh, you have me saying Birdie Blast now.
Because it's a good name.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But it's not. It's called Arcane Bolt.
I'm aware of it. And then he's got concussive shot, which is the other thing.
It's not
now, something I like to point out when it happens, Envy is currently playing with what I call militaristic precision. They are forming up as a group, taking out the creep wave, and then kind of dispersing to go check spots, run recon, and then reforming at a later spot to repeat it all over again. Faith, invisibility rune. Viper is now an invisible death machine.
And what would you know about the military?
I know, right?
Okay.
They do have a sentry ward there over on the dire side, so Faith was most likely seen in that. Now, I'm not sure if they would have seen him invisible on the radar. Who knows?
They didn't ping it out, and it doesn't look like he's going to use it anyway.
Yeah, he might have just getting scouting out. He's got about 5 seconds left on it, so not much left for you in that whole department. Something I hadn't talked about, the score, 17-7 now. Envy has 10 kills up on top of Lamperkat right now. Net worth, 7,500 gold. XP, over 5,000. Right now, this game is currently in the pocket of Envy.us.
Yeah, I don't see at this juncture. I don't see Lamperkat being able to pull ahead. Because
go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
The tower is being pushed yet again in mid lane. This is a tier 2 fight now. So many zombies. The kill in that creep wave. Out goes the homing missile. It's going to be on Mormon. Zerb's going to take a couple of tower shots real quick, but he continues to just burn down that tower.
And
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
They'll wait until that bomb goes off.
Out goes the ice path, hits Defijigoski.
Radiant has fortified its structures.
We have a hasted Faith again. Viper being very terrifying. He's going to pick up a bounty rune, refill his bottle. They have picked up both of those runes.
But you probably already knew that.
Now we have a fight happening here. As I Lie Dying is getting 1v1 by Ice9. He's going to pounce away, pop his get out of jail free card, but Faith going to hit him once, wreck his face up.
And I'm going to come into their house at night and wreck up the place.
Again, bad days for Slark. Slark is currently 0-5. Just want to point that out.
He got pushed out too early, and
he did. You're right. Good call. Good call.
He just couldn't get the farm, and he's paying for it. They might have swapped lanes early on, but I don't think it would have been much better for him anyway. And they're just going to walk up middle and try to take this tower.
Yet again, a fight is brewing over in mid lane, as my co-host has said. Shalom and 2C currently on the defense right now. Nice homing missile comes out, will hit Phantom Assassin, not get dropped down. Ace taking a huge chunk of damage right there.
What's that fort really going to do?
Not much. It's just going to stave it off for just a little bit with Viper getting the last hit on that tower. The ulti goes out on 2C from Faith. In goes Chaos right there. As they lie dying, tries to pop down on Ace. We'll get the lash down on him. Zerb's in a bad spot as he gets stunned out. Mystic Flare to death. Defijigoski hit by the Decrepifying Dagger, but Shalom is the one being chased down. The drain happens on Ace. Ace is gonna go down. Ice9 looking to get some killage up on As I Lie Die. No, Faith will pick up Slark's head right there. Faith Cronin doing so much damage right now to 2C. 2C getting focused hard by the dots.
Honestly, Faith did a lot of just walking back and forth, wasting a lot of potential auto attacks there, and I'm not sure he handled that properly. But it was
Viper did indeed go Ags. We missed it during all that. As you know, the Ags adds that takes away that mana cost and cooldown and increases the cast range. Look at how devastatingly huge that circle is. Gross.
Gross, yeah.
And it's only got a 12-second cooldown, too. So we could use it pretty much twice in a team fight. 3 if the team fight goes on for a long time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's pretty devastating.
Currently 21-9 right now, with Lamperkat still trailing pretty far in this fight.
They did get a tier 1, or is it the 2 tier 1s? And they got them a little more money, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. They're going to have to win 3 team fights to pull ahead, and it's possible.
Look at it this way. Right now, your Nuki Dog, your Ogre Magi, is currently classified as your carry with the most kills on Lamperkat. It's bad. It's very bad.
They just warded Roche.
Looks like they were trying to scout out a little Roshan. No one was home, though. And Gyrocopter will have to wait for his ulti.
Well, they did dip into the Roche pit there for a second. However, they got out before they warded. So, they're probably looking to de-ward?
Possibly. Possibly.
No, maybe not. Nah, it doesn't look like they care much.
Nah, they're saying, let's instead push top or bottom lane. Let's push that. That sounds like fun.
Let's summon some Zambles and have it push by its heels.
Phantom Assassin has so much blur right now. All the blur.
I believe she would say that her edges are running.
Now, as our statsman has pointed out, Crimson Guard is now up on Ice 9, which will bring in a lot of help for their team. Not that they really need it over on Envy.
Yes, our statsman. Permanent statsman.
He's a statsman. Skip-a-dap-dip-bap-a-dap-boop.
You having fun down there, Technoman?
He's having fun! Quick! Burn his flyer thing!
It's not a vacation if I cut the rope!
Actually, he's on a giant paper airplane, so really all you have to do is throw an ember on him.
Noted.
Light up your victory cigars. We have a Technoman to take out. Hasted Viper yet again. Faith racing to the scene. Instead, he will turn around and kind of try to head him off at the pass, as it were. A nice blink dagger coming out from Slark, who will be able to teleport out of there. Faith getting there just a little bit too late.
Look at the ward coverage in the dire jungle. It's so good. And the Radiant jungle just has nothing at this point.
Well, there's no one on that side of the fence.
Dire's
No.
top tower is under siege.
Not at all. And here they go for the tier 2 up top.
Tier 2 up top. This is the last tier 2 on the Dire side of the field.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Will they be able to do it? There is no fortification for like 3
Dire's
seconds.
Top tower has fallen.
Oh, so good.
Radiant's
Such
bottom tower is being
precision.
attacked.
Wow. Such precision.
I get it. That was a cat joke.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah.
siege.
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this. That's not what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shiba Inu dog joke.
Radiant's
they go,
bottom
buddy.
tower has been denied.
Slark thinking twice about trying to bring on or take on Faith here.
I believe it's a bad idea.
It's a super bad
This should make
idea.
my life easier.
Good.
Oh, another DD rune in the pocket of Viper. I know we've done a lot of coverage on him lately, but oh my goodness, he is just where all the plays are being made. He's
Yeah,
8, 1, and 10.
Faith is playing a very good Viper. Though, I mean, Viper isn't the most complicated to play, but he certainly knows his stuff.
Spit Venom, win game.
Pretty much. GP Freezer. Yeah, right.
Bunny?
There are no bunnies.
What?
Huh?
What?
I said there are no bunnies.
I didn't say anything.
You did.
I was muted. How did I hear anything? Professionalism at its finest here in the Dota 2 Killcopter. Dota 2 Killcopter?
No, the veil has been lifted.
Smoke has happened over in the Radiant jungle. They are going to try to circle around in the Dire side jungle now. Oh, they will get revealed as Eli Dyne is going to get hit by everything and just destroyed. Ice Knight picking up the last hit, stomping the fish out of existence right there.
Oh, just completely destroying. Oh, talk about roadkill.
No DD rune needed by Faith right there.
I've never seen somebody die so hard. And they're just gonna go for this.
That reminds me, Zerbs has a gem.
Top tower
In comes the team fight. Out goes 2C, who gets the first casualty right there. The multicast BKB Shalom, so huge right there. Instead, they're going to go after the Skywrath Mage. They're going to pick him up. It's a 3 for 1. 2 buybacks coming out from Slark and a Razor. Faith trying to teleport out. So close, so close.
Radiant's top tower is
He
under
made it though.
siege.
He got out of there.
He did indeed. And that's
One-
going to be a 2 for 4 exchange. After all was said and done, let's take a look at that fight cap, Rico.
Radiant's
Look
top
at the
tower
3
is
buybacks
under
right there. They're going to
siege.
have buybacks for quite some time over on Lamperkat. Oh, and they're going to pick off Zerbs as well. The Gem of True Strike dropped down there. He's going to ping it out. Up, Slark's got the True Sight now.
They used 3 buybacks and only got 2 kills. That is just awful.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Let's watch and see what
Look at
happens.
Viper's net worth.
Oh,
1300, 13.
13K, 13K. That is 3,000 short of how much money comes in a standard Monopoly set. Fun fact.
Super.
Yeah, seriously, standard Monopoly set comes with $16,000.
But who plays standard Monopoly anymore?
People who don't want to have overinflated things.
No, I mean, like nobody plays just regular Monopoly. You don't play like Nintendo Monopoly or like, I don't know.
You just want that Legend of Zelda set that came out.
Oh, you know I do. It looks so awesome. Nope, I don't have anybody play
A
Monopoly.
roast tip coming out from the Lamperkat is going to be successful. The Jakiro Ice Path comes out. It's not going to hit anybody there. Oh, they're going to stun out Faith as Faith was able to hit Defijigoski with his ulti. The teleport comes out. No, sir. You're going to get wrecked there, Nuki Dog. Getting sent into the world when the Mystic player is going to come out. Defijigoski's trying to stave off death. He will not be able to. Invisible 2C keeping himself alive. Alas, poor gyrocopter, we hardly knew ye. And in that fight, 3 deaths, 3 for a non-exchange, 1,200 gold being sucked out of the coffers of Lamperkat right there. 1,500 gold going into Envy.us. You would talk about Envy right there. 2 of the players, maybe even 3, are green with Envy on this.
Attacked.
Now the middle tower tier 3 is being attacked. The fortification will come out. Ice9 making quick work of that creep wave. And thus, the beginning of the end has happened right here. 400 HP left in the tower. The tower is now gone. The plasma field coming out. Oh my goodness. 2C getting too strong right there. Having to fall back now. Dipping down to about 500 HP before popping Earnest Shadows. In comes Nuki Dog with the Force Staff. Then there goes Nuki Dog with the Mystic Flare.
Yeah, they force-staffed him in.
Faith getting damage drain. Faith's going to try again with this, and he's going to be able to do it too. Just to zip-zapping away back to Fountain on that one.
Yeah. Envy needs to go, though.
Ace popping a casual BKB. Oh, and then Ace getting hit, but Ace, did you see that? Slark was there, he was gone. Coup de grace, Aegis popped, Ace is going in now, trying to chase down the courier. Shalom is gone, he is just gonna get eaten right there.
Fine red mist. Oh, come on.
And now she's just, double coup de grace, 2C, not even being there. Oh, Ace life stealing through it. The Birdie Blast goes out. We'll get the kill on there. Defijigoski seal the deal. There's got to be the GG call right there. 36 minutes in. They're going to do a great job right there. But on a final score of 34-13, Lamperkat +4 gets defeated by Envy.us. Oh,
what an exciting end that was. That Phantom Assassin just cleaned up.
Cleaned up so hard right there. I cannot believe it. Look at that, 12-6 right there, double the kills. But Viper, 12-1 after all was said and done. Nobody on Lamperkat ended up going positive in that game. That is a tragedy and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a best of 2 match between Lamperkat +4 and Envy.us. We'll be right back with Game 2 here in just a moment. In the meantime, enjoy some cooling, shaven sounds of, whatchamacallit, Arm Cannon.